Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White. As we arrive in Opelucid City, it seems Team Plasma is doing yet another speech. You'd be even surprised how many people believe that speech. I love that person who screamed Legend. They probably thought Mega Man Legends 3 was announced. Oh, that was actually still an active project when this game came out. Now I've made myself sad. No, he may be a lying, dirty cheat, but at least he's kind enough to say thank you for people giving him attention. And thus, just like in Accumula Town, the speech was utterly pointless. Zekrom, personally, because we already know that Reshiram is going to be not in this version that we can control. Something's telling me I'm gonna have to bail his butt out after this. Well, which one's the Opelucid City gym leader? Because that actually depends on which version of the game you're playing. Alright, so let's head off. But for right now, we're actually going to explore around the city a little bit, seeing if we can, get ourselves some things, talk to people around. That's why this episode is so short, ladies and gentlemen. It's because pretty much, if I were to combine it with the gym, like how I did in Icarus City, this would be a 30-minute part, and that's because the Opelucid City gym has a lot of trainers in it. But for right now, let's go around, go into the houses. They look pretty cool. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fine. How about my Itsy Bitsy? Does it have to try a little harder? Oh! I see how it is. You just want to insult my Pokemon. That's how it is. Well, guess what? They will try. They'll become champions. You just watch. I'll come back and I'll show it to you that they tried their hardest. I'm not gonna come back to that lady. I'm gonna forget about her entirely. There's another Opelucid City that looks very futuristic. Well, I have a Pokemon that can use Charge, but I don't have them with me. Don't worry, we'll probably come back later, or maybe not. Because honestly, some of the stuff that you can do, it's just one-off sort of things. I probably am gonna do it for the post-game stuff, because at this point I've not recorded all the post-game, but I mean, we'll see. Yeah, he's probably gonna try to change the world, but what's this house? The Battle House. Triple battle. You can go inside that house and do triple battles once a day if you so want. I'm not going to be doing that because I don't really need to do triple battles. I can grind on my own. But talk to this girl and you receive the Destiny Knot. It's difficult to use, but the Destiny Knot is pretty useful, but not as useful as the other item that's here. And that is from, I believe, this man right here. Huh, I guess it's not in this house. There's another item that we can get inside Opelucid City that we're gonna be getting that's a little bit difficult to use, but once you can, if you know how to use it properly, it could be very powerful. Anyway, that's the Opelucid City gym right there. What about you? Everyone seems to be questioning whether Team Plasma is right or not. Depends. Are you using them? That's up to you to decide. But let's go inside here. Are you gonna tell me I have to try harder? 100 different kind of props. Wow. That's a lot of props for something that's ultimately useless that I'm not going to do. Sure, why not? And we got the gift box. Come to this man once a day. He will give you a different item for the prop case. I believe I don't think he can give you all the items, but he can give you a good majority of them. Okay, I'm gonna knock on you right now. Wait, so Team Plasma really is populated by youngsters that grew up because they couldn't catch more Pokemon besides a Patrat. Huh, I thought that theory was Bubkiss. Turns out it wasn't. That's actually rather saddening. All right, so there's still one item left that I need to find around this city, so let's see if I can find it. There's this lady right here who's playing, looks like a pan flute. It's playing MIDI music. So, let's go inside the Pokemon Center, talk to anyone inside here, because usually whenever I talk to people inside Pokemon Centers, things go good. Okay. So, let us instead just heal up our Pokemon then. Alright, so that heals them up. Don't worry. And let's talk to this old man right here. If I can. Ah, you mean I believe there's I forget which field of science it is, the infinite universe possibility that there is a universe of every single type out there, so like parallel universes sort of exist. I'm trying to remember which field of science that one falls under though. But I think we've wasted enough time around Opelucid City, so why don't we go and learn this story of the dragons. way. Oh. Always those new, younger generations always messing it up for the older generations. I feel old now. Ah, the mind of a child. So, pretty much you don't know how to wake up this dragon, do you? Great. Good to know. So, the gym leader in Pokemon White for the Opelucid City gym is actually Iris. If you are playing Pokemon Black, then if I'm remembering correctly, it should be Drayden, who is the Pokemon gym leader for Opelucid City. Floatstone. All right, so apparently if my Pokemon is feeling a little bit fat, it will end up having the weight, which means Grass Knot won't do as much damage as it did, or Low Kick. So I could give that to, you know, Bernie. Or I could give him this item right here, the Ring Target. The Ring Target makes it so that Pokemon moves that normally can't hit certain types can. For example, normal type moves would be able to hit a Ghost type Pokemon. Ghost type could hit normal. Fighting could hit Ghost. You have to be able to know which typing would work for it. It is very difficult to use, but I will be using it very briefly in the Pokemon League. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to challenge Iris, the Opelucid City gym leader, to get our final gym badge.